Hi guys, this is Ben from Northwest Sasquatch Studies and Research. So I keep forgetting about telling a lovely incident that happened I guess it's been like 2 weekends ago now. Well, not this last weekend, but the following weekend before that. Me and a couple of friends went camping, and one of my fears is having something come up to my tent. Well, that happened. I don't know what it was, but it sounded bipedal when it came up to the tent. And I heard was this guttural breathing, like really raspy breathing, like deep, like and when I was hearing, and I heard this, and I was walking towards the tents, because I had my friend Dustin on one side and Tyler on the other, and they're all in separate tents. And then there's a game trail behind us, and there's a game trail up in front of us. And this was, I'm pretty sure it was just first light when this happened. And what is that? I woke up and I started hearing the bipedal steps. What sounds like to me bipedal steps. And I go, and the breathing part too, I go, hey, who's there? And nothing. I didn't hear nothing. And I'm like, so I'm sitting there just frozen. I had my gun next to me, and I was half awake too, but excuse me, I waited, and I said again, hey, who's there? Nothing. And while this is going on, I vividly remember, I can't remember if I was thinking about pulling my gun before I said the second time, or after the second time, but I did contemplate pulling my firearm at that point, because the fact that nothing was responding was what was scaring me. And that's when I went, instead of opening the tent fly like I should have and looked, even though I was a little scared too, I yelled, Tyler, there's something outside the tent. And then my friend goes, what? And for some reason, my other friend, Dustin, he was on the other side, I hear him mumble something, and I thought he said there's nothing out there, but apparently he was asleep. I didn't realize it. For some reason, I felt comfort in the fact that he said something, because he didn't have a fly on the top of his tent so he could see outside. I didn't know. And so when this happened, I just went back to sleep and didn't think anything about it. But what's weird is, thinking about it, was just before this happened, I heard a howl noise, like a weird howl from a distance away, and I didn't really put two and two together till later on that maybe this correlates with what came up to the tent. What was a weird part was I didn't hear it walk off, and when I got up to go use the bathroom before this, pretty sure before this occurred, it was definitely before this occurred, because I would not gotten out of the tent, thinking about it now. I had noticed that there was a little game that somebody had walked around the tents, passed around my truck, and did something, I don't know. And I was like, oh cool, elk or deer went through our camp, and didn't know about it. But yeah, and I want to go back up there, but I just feel like just letting you guys know about this story, because it's just this incident that happened. It's not a story, it happened. Just what it could be, what it was. And yes, I know I should have opened the tent. My friends have already gave me grief about it. But for some reason, when Dustin, I heard him say the grumble, whatever he said, I don't remember what, it gave me comfort thinking that there's nothing here, we're okay, because he had no fly on his tent on the top so he could see out, but I didn't realize he was actually pretty much asleep when this was all occurring. So yeah, so that happened.